Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video where I'm going to be making over this this back wall. Is going to be a magnetic chalkboard wall. So what I got from the store, I went to Home Depot, my favorite store, and I got this Rustoleum chalkboard paint. I've used this plenty of times in my old apartments. This Rustoleum paint, and then I also got this other Rustoleum magnetic primer. So basically you just put this on like regular paint on the wall, and once it dries, you'll put the chalkboard paint over top of that. So that's what I'm going to do. I already went ahead and mapped out where I wanted to paint. This wall is in my office. I moved like my shoes and futon and stuff out of the way. I was actually going to do this wall over here, but it's so much bigger, and I'm like, listen, no. So this wall, when I moved in, as you can see, the paint job from the guy that sold me the place was not the best. It's like he kind of just patched up little pieces over there. So same thing right here. I'll paint that wall another time. Maybe just go over it with a coat of white paint. But over here is what I'm going to paint. I didn't mark off the ceiling at the top because I don't feel like it. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint near the ceiling, and then I'll get up there with like an angled brush and fill that part in. Also, I'm going to take off the, my stomach is like rumbling. I'm going to take off the outlet covers there so they don't get paint on them. All right, so let's get started. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this magnetic paint, it's like wet at the top, and then it's like super thick down below. So as I started pouring it into my container, I realized it was too thick. So I'm over here using a knife to not throw it in the trash because I don't have a paint stirrer, and I spilled it on my floor, but I'll clean it up eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mix this, and then I'll be back. All right, don't judge me, guys. I know this looks a whole hot mess, but I know I did not need to cover it and make it look pretty because I don't need the whole entire wall, every inch covered in magnetic paint, just, you know, the majority of it. So I didn't really take my time and do this pretty. I kind of just said F it and went whichever type of way. This paint, my first time using this magnetic paint, it splashes everywhere. Look at this. Like when it's getting rubbed on the wall, it kind of makes this sound like it's sand coming off the wall. So you can see it all on the floor here. Good thing I put down this this paper here. I do have some parts that are not cleaned up, so I'll have to try to see if I can get this up before it stains, but I have it like all over my arm, and it does not come off with regular soap and water, so I look like a Dalmatian. I gotta figure out how to get this off. But yeah, it was like splashing over me like as I was doing it, so not a big fan of this magnetic paint. Don't see myself using it again unless I'm doing it with like a paintbrush on something. But yeah, definitely not this way. I'm gonna let this dry, do some homework, and I'll be back to put on my regular paint. I'm tired, y'all. This half has a second coat of paint on it. This half does not. So you can see up there, it's not done. Over there it's done. I gotta get the top part. I did the bottom over here. Got a couple of spaces I need to get up there in the creases. Clearly I need to tape better because I got paint like all over. It's most of that paint down there on the ground is on the plastic, but there's a few over there in the corner, like right there. That part is on my floor, so I gotta get that off. And that's all that stupid magnetic paint. But let's look at it right now. The next time I come back and show you guys this, I don't know, my shoe thing is right there, but I need to move that into the closet. But the next time I show you guys this, it'll be completely done, which should be in the morning. I actually started this like 3 days ago, and then I got lazy after the first coat and just left this room closed. But I'm like, no, if you're gonna have people over tomorrow, you need to get this done, because I'm excited to have them write little messages and stuff on my wall. So I'll probably wait until after they do that before I actually show you guys the ending so you can see what it looks like. But yeah, time to get back to work. All right, you guys, so I finally finished my chalkboard magnetic wall. The magnetic part didn't come out as great as I wanted it to because I think I put too many coats of the chalkboard paint on top and because I didn't put enough of the magnetic paint. But I do have parts of the wall that does work. I'll show you all what that looks like. But this is actually like a week later. Not a week. It's been a few days though, because I kind of got lazy after I did the first coat. I just left it and didn't finish it for a few days. But I'm showing you all what it looks like now. This is the final product. And yeah, excuse my hair, just washed it and letting it air dry. So this is it, guys. This is what the final product looks like. I had a few friends over today for brunch. Akila, Lorian, and Stephanie, and then Wendy up there. So they came and wrote little sayings on the wall for me to kind of get it started. At the top, I put one of my favorite quotes in the whole entire world. I saw that quote on the wall in my high school, and it just says, "The greatest pleasure in life is doing what other people say you cannot do." And it's by Walter Bagehot. Love that quote. I've always used it to kind of help me get through life. It's like, you know, be you. Like, regardless of what anybody else says, do you. And it gives me so much pleasure to kind of prove people wrong in a sense. And prove myself wrong. Because sometimes I think I can't do anything. And then people also, you know, kind of tell me, oh, yeah, you can't do that. And then I do it anyway. So that's my favorite quote. Akila over here wrote, "Remember to love yourself always." So, yeah, that's some self-love right there. Lorian wrote, "Be you, be beautiful, be free." I love that. She has a nice handwriting too. Steph, what did she write? "If you're not first, you're last. Don't be last." Thanks, Steph. Thanks a lot. And Wendy wrote, "Be you, you have no definition." Wait, you has no definition. So thanks, ladies, for kind of getting this started for me. I appreciate that. And as you can see over here on this corner, one of my friends is getting married this summer, and I just put like a magnet up there to hold up her, it's kind of like the save the date type thing. So I put that there, or it might be the wedding invitation actually on the back. But that's what that looks like. So parts on this side, and then also on this side, the magnets work, you know, pretty decently. But the bottom part, I haven't really put anything down there, but I'll try to add some more when I get some more magnets. But that's the only one that I have that's actually working right now. But yeah, that's my wall. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a like down below, and stay tuned for more. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Bye, guys.